Is it better to buy or rent a property? When you buy, you put down a deposit for a home. You may be putting down, a significant amount of money, maybe £50,000, maybe even £100,000. The idea is that you are taking on a mortgage, then over the course of 20, 25, 30 years, you'll be paying that right down. And hopefully over the 25, 30 years, the property value increases. So you've got an asset over that time that is part of your net worth. Now, renting, you don't have to put down 50, 60,000 pounds. You normally have to put down a deposit amount, which is usually maybe 6 weeks, maybe 8 weeks worth of rent. So the outlay is not as much. Now, if you did have that amount of money with, let's say, 50,000 pounds, well, the balance of that amount, say 3,000 pounds as a deposit for rent, that 47,000 pounds you've got, you can invest it, you can put it into a savings account, you can do a combination of both. You should get a rate of return. You can compare the movement of that 47 grand versus investing the 50k into a house. Don't forget, you're paying rent. So generally, the rent might be a little bit higher than the mortgage payments. So in theory, every month you're able to budget and stick that back into wherever you're investing the 47k. Financials, you can run the numbers on, and you can check out my content for more. If you bought a home, you are committing to that specific place for at least several years. The transactional costs of stamp duty and other sort of legal costs and things like that will prevent you from realistically moving. Generally, rents are sort of for 12 months long, but really you can shift to different properties. You may shift to factor in removal costs, but ultimately you're more fleet of foot. There are benefits to renting. There are benefits to owning. There are cons to both as well. I see a lot of clients, particularly the younger ones, that want to be fleet of foot, that prefer the flexibility. Sometimes finances even prevents them from owning, but if you're in a position to do so, think about the benefits of renting. It's not always clear cut.